So, as I've aged, I try to be very aware of new stuff. I update my phone every year. My wife and I are very aware of all the technology because we have young kids. And so I have a bunch of young people in my life. This staff, Joy's younger than me. My staff is younger than me. In Goulet's case, also very irresponsible. But the point being, I like young around me, and I like new stuff. But not all new stuff is legit. Okay, a lot of new stuff is shiny and fun, but it won't prove the test of time. I mean, I'm old enough to remember the pet rock. That was a thing. It disappeared in about 6 months. A lot of new bands have a great song. Doesn't make them the Beatles. Doesn't make them Jay-Z. Okay? There's a big difference between one-hit wonders and wonderful talents. So running quarterback, Andrew Luck. I don't want you near the stadium. So I would never play Cam in the preseason. He's too valuable, and he's my franchise quarterback. But just to show you about all these, I love my quarterback to run. Cam Newton is 6'6", 255. I stood next to Cam Newton on a stage in New York 7-8 years ago. He is a massive athlete. He is not a big athlete. He is a massive athlete. He is bigger than Khalil Mack. He is bigger than Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald's 6 foot. Cam Newton's 6'6" and faster. Aaron Donald's stronger. The point being that Cam Newton got hit in Week 10 by an athlete smaller than him. And according to a story this morning, he's still hurt. Here's the hit on Cam Newton, Week 10.
Well, we're going to see Carolina. They got plenty of time.
Newton gets hit. Ball is out. McCaffrey able to get back on top of it as T.J. Watt came in and laid the hit on Cam Newton. Wow.
Kyler Murray is 5'10", 204. Lamar Jackson, 6'3", 211. Cam Newton weighs 50 pounds more, is 5 pounds heavier, took a hit from a young linebacker just out of college who's smaller than him and is still hurt. You keep telling me about all this. I like mobility as in escapability. Move away from hits. I don't want running quarterbacks. I'm not into Trubisky. I'm not into Lamar. I'm not into Kyler. It's fun, but if Cam Newton from that one hit in Week 10 is still hurt, you've never stood next to Cam Newton. He's bigger than Greg Olsen, his star tight end. He's bigger than his left tackle. He's the biggest athlete, he and Big Ben, in my life at that position. So all I know is defensive players are getting faster. They're getting more athletic. Every combine, they bench press more. They jump higher. They're not slowing down. That tells me Dwayne Haskins is the future, not Kyler Murray. Murray may be way more interesting, but Dwayne Haskins is a 6'5", 232-pound man, actually kid developing into a man. I'm going to go with that. I know nobody thinks Jared Goff and Brady and Bree. Russell Wilson's a small man. He runs around. The key is he never seems to get hit. You ever notice that, Russell Wilson? Andrew Luck is a huge man. I've stood next to Andrew Luck. 6'4.5", 6'5", 260. Joy and I talked about this the other day. He's just a big man. He's not healthy again coming into a season. I don't want to hear about running quarterbacks. I know it's new, cool, fun, shiny, wow. I'll take pocket guys. Cam's still hurt from that hit from a smaller guy. Joy with the news.
No.